How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today I'm bringing you guys my first ever non-beta Titanfall game. Now, this is actually, it wasn't my first ever game, this is actually my second ever game, this is my first ever non-beta Titanfall video. Now, this beta, well, actually the beta of Titanfall, I'm not going to say this beta because we're not in the beta phase anymore. I have the game, my dad has the game, you know, we both have Xbox Ones. So far, what I've played of the game, probably 4 or 5 games, because I'm making this at around 1:40 a.m. PST, and I played a few games, and I really think that this game is pretty freaking solid, you know. When I got towards the end of the beta, I really had been kind of tired of the game. I hate to say it because everybody said they enjoyed it so much throughout the whole time, but I guess I was one of those people who really didn't enjoy the beta the whole time. I enjoyed the first few days. I was very appreciative being able to have the beta a lot earlier than most people. Drifter and I actually had it quite earlier than everybody. I'm not really, you know, tight with Drifter, but I just noticed that he had it for a really long time. The beta, as I'm referring to, I actually didn't get this game early, unlike, you know, Call of Duty, which I typically get 4 to 5 days early because I got a few hookups, and that's just basically the way it works with Call of Duty. You pay a lot of money to get it early. It's definitely not the most legal way, but it's definitely a way to get Call of Duty early because it really matters to me a lot. But I do think that this game is going to be freaking awesome. Now, the reason why I don't think I'm going to get bored with the real version of Titanfall is mainly because the maps that I would get so tired of in the beta, well, not really so tired of because I would still play the game even though when I wasn't, you know, all hyped about it. Now that they've got so many different maps in more game modes, like double the game modes they had in the beta, it's sweet. It's awesome because, you know, you get kind of repetitive when you play TDM on the same map hours on end. So, you know, being able to open up so many new maps and more game modes is definitely going to lighten up Titanfall for me. The one thing that I feel, I'm not the only YouTuber and Call of Duty, you know, fanatic who really likes Titanfall. The one thing that I think would be, you know, kind of cool would be to add a new game mode that doesn't have Titans in it. I know it sounds weird, you know, not having a Titan while playing Titanfall. Definitely not something that really should happen, but I think it's probably gonna happen. Not really in the next 2 weeks, probably in a few months, because, you know, Respawn Entertainment hopefully will be listening to their people on Twitter. They're people like me, YouTubers. I'm sure there are other YouTubers who are even bigger than me, bigger than almost 27,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for pushing me there. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing right now, if this is the first video of mine you guys have ever seen, go ahead and do so. But I think that Respawn will most likely listen to us and put up a game mode that doesn't have a Titan. Now, I'm not saying that the Titans are bad. I'm saying that I kind of want to see a Call of Duty version of this game. You know, Titans are kind of like the kill streaks of this game because, you know, you can't really directly copy Call of Duty and straight up take kill streaks or point streaks or whatever streaks they call them now. You can't just straight up take it out of the game, copy the code, and just put it into yours. That would not go over very well. Titanfall would get called so many different names, like the wannabe Call of Duty and all that, and that really wouldn't be very good. So that's why they have a Titan. That's why they're not called kill streaks, score streaks, point streaks, whatever streaks Call of Duty likes to call them nowadays. They'll always be kill streaks to me. I do believe that it would be kind of cool if they added kill streaks into Titanfall besides the Titans. You know, that's a possible thing for DLC. I don't see why not. I see a bright future for Titanfall. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's just this video is basically just me talking about what I think about Titanfall so far. I think it's a solid game. I think there are going to be a lot more people on than there are right now in the next 15 hours. I think that by the time school gets out tomorrow, or today technically by the time this video is being uploaded, I think that a lot more people will be on. The noobs will be a little bit more abundant after a week or so. The thing that I don't think is going to make Titanfall super uber hit it off is the fact because it's not on PS3 or PS4. You know, it's cool that it's on Xbox One. It'll be on, I believe, the 360 on the 25th of March, 26th, something like that. And it's on PC. Again, everybody's into the PC Master Race recently. I'm excited for that. I'll probably end up getting the game on PC eventually. Not sure if I'll ever upload any gameplay of it on PC. Maybe if you guys really want to, but that's what I think of Titanfall so far. That's what I think of the game. It's definitely got a really big future ahead of it, especially on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop shot that like button down below. It really does help me out. Again, subscribe if you're new. Maybe this is the first video of mine you guys have ever seen. Make sure to check out all my social media links down in the description below. I believe I am going to be live streaming Titanfall tonight, so go ahead and click the link down below, twitch.tv/QuadMFT. It's been QuadMFT, and I'm out 5000.